Okay student, so from today we are going to start geometry, and in the geometry we will study first chapter similarity. Basically, whenever we want to find out area of triangle, and your answer is this one, half into base into height. But I have some question. If that is the triangle ABC, okay, and that is the perpendicular AD. So in this case, your base is BC and AD is the height. Now same triangle I am drawing it. ABC. Now what do you say? Base BC? No. Now in this case, base is AD and perpendicular, that is height, that is B. So whenever you want to select base and height, whatever our symbol is, that is the symbol for perpendicular. Okay? So that is your base, and whatever perpendicular you have drawn, that is your height. And side on which perpendicular drawn, that is your base. So that is base, that is height. So here that is base and that is height. Okay? Now one more question, when you have obtuse angle triangle. That is ABC. Now I want to draw perpendicular. Obviously for area I want perpendicular. So as I have to produce this side BC, and then you get that is height. Now in this diagram, what is base and what is height? Obviously we have drawn perpendicular AD, that is height. But this perpendicular AD I have drawn on which side? That is on side BC of triangle ABC. Not on side BC. That is, this is not a side. As this perpendicular doesn't fall on BC, I have produced this BC. So here I have drawn perpendicular on the side BC. So here AD is the perpendicular and this BC is the base. So here base and that is height. Okay? So depending on the perpendicular and base, you have to take base and height. So this you have already studied in standard 9. Now on this basis, we have to start with the property first. We have to start with property first. So here property first. Property first. And that is the property that ratio of area of two triangles. Again I repeat. Ratio of area of two triangles is equal to ratio of product of their bases and corresponding height. Ratio of product of their bases and corresponding height. Now let's prove it. So here I will draw diagram first. Here consider that is first triangle ABC, and here second triangle PQR. Okay. Now first of all, given. What is given to you? As the same ratio of area of two triangles. That means you are given two triangles. So here triangle ABC, in triangle ABC. Now as the word area, that means base and height is given to you. So here let's draw base and height. So here AD perpendicular base BC. So we got base and height. Now in the same way, in triangle PQR. In triangle PQR. Again as area we want base and height. So here PS perpendicular on QR. Okay. So we got given. For area we want base and height. So base and height given to you. Now to prove. What do you want to prove? Ratio of area. That is ratio of area of two triangles ABC and area of triangle PQR. That is ratio of area of two triangles is equal to ratio of product of their bases and corresponding height. Their bases and corresponding height. So for triangle ABC, what is base? BC. And what is height? AD. So BC into AD. BC into AD. And for triangle PQ, what is base? QR. And what is the height? PS. QR into PS. So area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR is equal to BC by QR. And if you want to combine this, in this way you can combine BC by QR into AD by PS. So ratio of area of two triangle is equal to ratio of product of their bases and corresponding heights. Okay, now let's start proof. Let's start proof. As we know, area of triangle, so here area of triangle ABC. And what is the formula for that? Half into base into height. Half, what is base here? BC into height AD. Mark equation 1. In the same way, area of triangle PQR. Same formula, half into base QR into height PS. Equation 2. Divide equation 1 by equation 2. Divide equation 1 by equation 2. So if we divide this by this, on left hand side we get area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR is equal. Now on right hand side, divide this by this. So half into BC into AD divided by half into QR into PS. This half gets cancelled. So there remains area of triangle ABC by area of triangle PQR is equal to BC into AD by QR into PS. Half gets cancelled. And if you combine this, that will be BC by QR into AD by PS in this way. So ratio of area of two triangles is equal to ratio of product of their bases and corresponding heights. So in this way, we have studied first property. On the basis of this property, there are two more properties. From this proof, we can use that proof also. So here, now name of triangles given to you. Okay. Sometimes, if name of triangles not given to you, in that case, in general, you have to consider this one. That is, area of first triangle by area of second triangle is equal to base of first triangle by base of second triangle into height of first triangle by height of second triangle. In this way, A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 into H1 by H2. That is base and height. Now, based on property 1, we will consider property second. Property second. We will not consider proof of that one. Just directly from this proof, we will find out that proof. Now here property second. Property second. That property is that ratio of area of two triangles having common or equal base. Having common or equal base is equal to ratio of their corresponding heights. What I said here? Ratio of area of two triangles having common or equal base. So in this case, if I consider the help of triangle. So here I change the formula whatever I have written here for our convenience. So here instead of BC equal to QR, now using this diagram, your BC is common base. Okay, BC is common. So BC is common base. BC is common base. Now I want to find out ratio of area of two triangles here. Area of triangle ABC by area of triangle BBC. As we have studied here, ratio of area of two triangles is equal to ratio of product of their bases and corresponding height. So here base BC, height AB. And for second triangle, base again BC and height is DE. Height is DE. So this BC gets cancelled. So there remains only AP by DE. Ratio of area of two triangles having common or equal base is equal to ratio of their corresponding height. So here your second property says if B1 equal to B2, then ratio of area of two triangle is equal to ratio of their corresponding heights, H1 by H2. That is property second. Now, again on the basis of first property, there is third property. Third property. Property 3. First of all, I will draw diagram here, then I will continue. So here two triangles ABC and ACB. Okay. Now here I am drawing perpendicular. AE is the perpendicular. Okay. Now check your diagram. Ratio of area of two triangles ABC by area of triangle ACD. That I want to find. Okay. Now we check here for triangle ABC. What is base? BC. And what is height? AE. No problem. Divided by. For triangle ACD, what is base now? Base is CD. Okay. No problem. But what is height here? As that is opposite angle triangle, height is AE for triangle ACD. So again AE. So AA gets cancelled, so there remains BC by C. So here common or equal height, then ratio of area of two triangles is equal to ratio of their corresponding bases. So here we can consider property third if H1 equal to H2, common or equal height, then ratio of area of two triangles is equal to ratio of their corresponding bases. Ratio of their corresponding bases. So here, whatever A1, A2, I use. If name of triangle is not given in the numerical, in that case you have to use these symbols. You have to use this symbol. And if name of triangle is given to you, then in this way, using property 1, property 2. So first of all, you have to explain. If you want to use property second, you have to explain how base is equal or common. For property 3, first of all, you have to explain how height is equal or common, and then you can use directly this property. Okay. Now, based on this, let's start some numericals. So here we will start some numericals now. So here for numericals, I have to use textbook. Okay. 1.1. Now here, first question you are going to do. Base of a triangle is 9 and height is 5. Base of another triangle is 10 and height is 6. Find the ratio of areas of these two triangles. Now here, name of triangle is not given to you, where base of triangle is 9. First triangle should be 9, height is h1 5. And then for second triangle, base is 10, b1 equal to 10 and b2 equal to 10 and h2 equal to 6. That is given to you. Height is 6. Find the ratio of areas of these two triangles. You want to find out a1 by a2. That you want to find out. As the name of triangle is not given to you, in this way, directly you can use this one. So as we know, we have or we know that whatever we can use, we know that a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 into h1 by h2. Just put down values here. 9 by 10 into 5 by 6. And if you want to cancel, 3 2s are 3 3s are 5 1s are 5 2s are. As we want ratio, it must be in simplest form. That's why we can divide it. So here, therefore, a1 by a2 is equal to 3 by 4. So in this way, you can find out ratio of area of two triangles. So out of these 6 values, if you have given any 5 value, you can find out 6 value by this same form. Okay. Now one more numerical will perform. That is question second. This second question. This question near about 5 to 6 times were asked in the board examination. In old syllabus for 2 marks, now in new syllabus, that is for 1 mark, 3 or 4 times for 1 mark. So this question regularly are very important question. So here let's solve second question. Second question. Here whatever diagram you want to do, I will draw a diagram here without losing time here. Okay. A, B, C, D. And some values are given to you. Here you are given that BC equal to 4 and AD equal to 8. And then more information is not given. More information is not given. So here, if you want to use property first, so using in this way. And if you want to use property second, in that case, first of all, you have to explain how base is common or equal. So here we can get in triangle ABC and triangle BAB, base AB is common. So base common, that is equal. Therefore, ratio of triangle, area of triangle ABC by area of triangle BAB is equal to ratio of their corresponding heights BC by A. Now we put down value 4 by 8 and convert them into simplest form. Therefore, area of triangle ABC by area of triangle BAD is equal to 1 by. So in this way, you have to solve questions from practice set 1.4. Now in some question, height base not given to you. When height given or perpendicular given, we can usually find out which is height, which is base. But when height is not given, then you have to check. If we draw height there, then height must be common. So how you get, we will study it in the next one. Okay? So when we start DPT, that is important channel for standard 10. In that, we will study how we can take height common. So what is your question number 4, 5? In that, we have to consider the logic of height common. So that we will study while studying DPT. Okay?